Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Global Impact Podcast, where we believe healthier people build stronger families, stronger communities, and ultimately a stronger world. I'm your host, Ali Mehdaoui, and as always, thank you for choosing to spend part of your day with us. Today, we're talking about something that affects every single one of us, family. Whether you're a parent, a grandparent, a caregiver, auntie, an uncle or a funkle, a sibling, or simply someone who loves another human being. Today's conversation is for you because here's the truth. Strong families are not perfect. They don't have fewer problems. They simply learn how to face those problems together. Today, we're talking about healthy conversations, children's mental health, supporting caregivers, family telehealth, why care continues after your appointment, navigating today's healthcare system, and one simple question every family should ask themselves: what makes us feel safe? I think this may be one of the most important conversations we've had on this show. So let's get started. Segment 1. Healthy families start with healthy conversations. When you think back to your childhood, what do you remember most? Was it the vacations, the birthday parties, the holidays, or was it the conversations? Maybe your parents sat you down after a difficult day. Maybe someone asked, "Are you okay?" Maybe they didn't. The truth is, communication is the foundation of every healthy relationship. Unfortunately, many families become experts at talking, but strangers at communicating. There's a difference. Talking is exchanging words. Communication is exchanging understanding. Think about how many arguments begin because someone felt unheard, not because someone was right, not because someone was wrong, but because someone didn't feel understood. Healthy conversations don't require perfect words. They require listening. They require empathy. They require patience. Sometimes the most powerful sentence you can say is, "I don't completely understand what you're going through, but I'm here." Imagine how many marriages would improve, how many parent-child relationship would heal, how many friendships would survive if we simply listened more than we defended ourselves. So tonight at dinner or whatever you're doing, in a car, before bed, put the phones away. Not put them down, put them away. Look someone you love in the eyes and simply ask, "How are you?" Really, how are you? You may be surprised by the answer. Segment 2. Children need emotional checkups too. When children fall off a bicycle, we check their knees. When they get a fever, we call the doctor. But what happens when their heart hurts? What happens when they're anxious, bullied, overwhelmed, scared? Children experience stress just like adults do. The difference is they don't always have the vocabulary to explain it. Sometimes anxiety looks like anger. Sometimes depression looks like withdrawal. Sometimes fear looks like silence. And sometimes it simply looks like a child saying, "I'm fine." As a parent, grandparents, teachers, coaches, we have to become students of behavior. Instead of asking, "How was school?" try asking, "What made you smile today? What frustrated you today? Did anything happen today that made you feel uncomfortable?" Those questions open doors. And when children learn early that emotions are safe to talk about, they become emotionally healthier adults. Imagine giving your child that gift, an emotional, healthy self-esteem. Powerful. Segment 3, supporting caregivers. I want to talk directly to the caregivers. The moms, the dads, the spouses, the adult children caring for aging parents, the healthcare workers, the first responders, the people who spend their entire day taking care of everyone else. Here's my question. Who's taking care of you? Because burnout doesn't happen overnight. It happens one skipped meal, one skipped gym session, one sleepless night, one ignored emotion, one overwhelming day, one stressful day, one financially challenging day at a time. You tell yourself, "I'll rest later. I'll deal with it later. I'm always okay. I just need to get through this week. I just need a small win." Then another week comes and another and another. Eventually, your body forces you to slow down. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You deserve care too. Not after everyone else is okay. Now. Because Healthy caregivers, healthy providers create healthier families. Segment 4, Family Telehealth Explained. Healthcare has changed dramatically over the past few years. And today, many families can receive quality care without leaving their living room or their bedroom or their homes. Think about that. No driving, savings. No waiting rooms, better saving of my time. No sitting in traffic, a whole lot of saving of my time. No taking an entire day off from work, saving a whole lot of money or making money. Instead, professional healthcare can meet you where you are, whether that's behavioral health, primary care, medication management, or family support. Technology has not replaced compassionate healthcare. It's expanded access to it, especially for busy parents, families living in rural communities, people with transportation challenges, or individuals who simply feel more comfortable talking from home. Healthcare should fit your life, not the other way. Segment 5, Care doesn't stop after the appointment. One of the biggest misconceptions in healthcare is believing the appointment is the finish line. It's actually the starting line. Healing does not happen in 60 minutes. Healing happens in the days, weeks, and months afterwards. It happens when someone follows up, when someone checks in, when someone celebrates your progress, when someone reminds you that setbacks don't erase your success. Real healthcare isn't transactional. It's relational. It's a partnership. Because lasting wellness isn't built in one appointment. It's built through consistency, through support, and definitely through trust. Segment 6. Did you know? Here's something many people don't realize. Navigating healthcare can feel overwhelming. Insurance, appointments, specialists, referrals, prescriptions, follow-ups. It's a lot. That's why care coordination exists. Think of it as having someone help guide your journey, someone helping you connect the dots, helping you understand the next step, helping make healthcare less confusing. Because no one should feel like they're navigating their health alone. Healthcare should feel supportive, not stressful. Segment 7, What makes your family feel safe? I want to finish today's conversation with one simple question. What makes your family feel safe? Is it honesty, trust, forgiveness, respect, quality time, being heard, being accepted? See, every family answers that question differently. But one thing absolutely remains true. Emotional safety changes lives. When children know they're safe, they open up. When spouses know they're respected, relationships grow. When parents know they aren't carrying the weight alone, hope returns. So tonight, have one meaningful conversation. No distraction, no phones, no television, just people connecting with people. Because sometimes one conversation changes everything. Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Global Impact Podcast. I hope today's conversation reminded you that healthy families aren't built by accident. They're built through intentional conversations, compassion, understanding, and a willingness to show up for one another. Whether you're supporting a child, caring for an aging parent, balancing the responsibilities of caregiving, or simply trying to strengthen the relationships that matter most. Remember this, you don't have to navigate these challenges alone. At Global Impact Wellness, we believe that mental health, behavioral health, primary care, telehealth, and care coordinations all work together to support the whole person and the whole family. If today's episode encouraged you, share it with someone who would benefit from hearing it. Start a conversation. Check in with someone you love, and you never know the impact it's going to create. And if you're ready to take the next step in your own wellness journey or find support for your family, visit globalimpactwellness.com to learn more about our services and schedule an appointment. Again, that's globalimpactwellness.com. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share the podcast. Every share helps us reach another family that may need help, guidance, or support. Until next time, I'm Ali Mehdaoui, reminding you that healthier conversations create healthier families. Healthier families build stronger communities, and together we can make a global impact. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Global Impact Podcast.
At Global Impact Wellness Group, we believe healthcare should be accessible, affordable, and compassionate. Welcome to Global Impact Wellness Group, a trusted provider of nationwide telehealth services. We are a licensed mental health organization dedicated to the care, rehabilitation, and well-being of children, adolescents, adults, and families. Our virtual care platform brings mental health counseling, urgent care, primary care, telepsychiatry, and even pet telemedicine directly to your home. All sessions are secure, confidential, and fully HIPAA compliant. Why choose us? Nationwide access, affordable monthly plans with no hidden fees, and a holistic approach to mental, physical, and emotional wellness for individuals, families, and even pets. Get the care you deserve, anywhere, anytime. Visit globalimpactwellness.com today.